Okay, so the next part of the build is going to be the legs. And here are all the parts already completed. We're going to begin with the foot. That's the first thing. Now, I also painted these parts here chrome, so it matches the hydraulics. Before I put this on, I'm going to need this back part. Actually, yeah, this part first. Come on, get in there. There we go. That goes there, followed by that. And then we have this here, followed by this part here. And then before we put this on, I want to make sure these go in here. So you know, these have latches that are a little bit thicker, so the thicker ones go onto these, while the ones that have the smaller latches inside, or nubs, goes into the knees, which we'll focus in a minute. So put that there. I want to align this right, and then bring it down like so, so you could see that. Alright, so that takes care of that. We'll put that to the side. This one's fairly simple. Bring that here. Ooh, I forgot one of the parts. There we go. Put this one here. Then close this up. Put this one in here, like that. Then again, these go here. And the other one goes there. And then we have this part that goes here in this angle. Hold on, I gotta make sure that's right. No, he's keeping. Ah, there it is. No, it isn't. There we go. Then that one goes back here, like so. Followed by the front part. Like that. And then the back, the calf armor. Goes into place like so. Followed by the knee. I'll put this one here. And then this one goes there. And there you have it. The legs of the Red Warrior, Amazing Red Warrior Optimus Prime version is complete. What do you think of that? Came out really good. Alright. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. So the next part of this build is going to be the waist unit of the Amazing Red Warrior Optimus Prime Colors. Unfortunately, I thought I was recording and I didn't realize to hit that power. I forgot to hit power, and I already put on these parts together. So silly me. I assembled these parts here and these parts here while I'm thinking that the camera was rolling, but it wasn't. But as you can see, I already put the parts in for this, these two. So this one goes back here. And the other one goes here. And I already put on these two parts, which of course this armored part, you got to bring it under and over because there's a clip there. And it's designed to be a guide, so you can bring this down here to show the missile packs, or the hidden missile launchers right there. See? And then of course we have this part, which technically goes like this, followed by this part here. I don't understand this, but I guess it was part of the original design for the other kit. But there was a hole there, which doesn't mean anything. Doesn't represent anything. I don't know why. But, nevertheless. Wait a minute. Is that right? So that goes like that, that goes like that. Yes. But I didn't write. And then we have this little part here. There we go. And that goes here. And that goes there. Alright. Alright, so the waist unit is now complete. What do you think of that? Let's now move on to final assembly. With all this said and done, with all the work that I put in, let's now begin final assembly. Let's see what it looks like. We begin with the waist and the legs. Left leg goes there. Or, excuse me, that's right leg. Left leg goes here. Like that. And then we have the left arm. Followed by the right. Then we have the shoulder thruster on the left. Followed by the shoulder thruster on the right. The head, and then finally merging these two parts together. Alright, and there you have it, the Amazing Red Warrior painted in Optimus Prime colors. Nice. That is very, very nice. Here's a closer view of the kit. The blue came out pretty well. Nice and smooth and sleek. Basic. And the combination of the waist unit with the yellow trim parts. There's the hands, of course, nice blue hands. And then the waist unit, right, the torso right there. And then, of course, the chest, which is painted the blue. The light blue, that is. The head came out nice. I really like how it came out. And it was a good idea to use this as chrome, not white. Didn't seem appropriate. The backpack came out okay, especially with the trim of the tip of the thrusters. Of course, maybe someone did comment the fact that maybe this should have been blue or maybe red. Maybe I'm agreeing with that comment. And the back part came out amazing. Yeah, this came out really good. Better than I expected. I thought with the build of the high grade version, this was not going to be a good choice, but wow, this is really nice. I'm impressed. So let's get some of the weapons prepared or set up here. We have this part here, and forgive me, there's a lot of dust here. I don't know why, it's just starting to come up all over the place. But removing this and putting on this little part here you can do the extension of this, like either in that format or in, I guess maybe this format, though. That'll be a cool idea. And for the life of me, I don't even know where the fuck this piece is. I'm going completely... here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end up finding the part in the one place I never thought it would be. That's how it's going to happen. Because it's not a small part. It's not like one of the little thrusters or that little thing that I had on my real grade Zaku 2 Char's Custom, where, you know, it's gone. This one was a large part, and I was preparing to sand it, and something happened where I don't know where it is. It just disappeared. This one will be put away to the side because I will definitely repaint that again when I find it. But this one we have, of course, and I'll leave it at this attachment here. At least it looks good like this, in this way. And then of course it could be put on to the hand, which I forgot to... Ooh, this thing's coming out? Really? Alright. Where I forgot to get the little nub part here that goes in to hold it up. I'll get it... Actually, you know, I should get it... You know, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. It has that little part that I put in so I could hold up the... damn, so many dust. To hold up this. Without it, it's pretty much ridiculous to do. We have this part here, which I did paint, and it's supposedly supposed to put this here, snap it into place, and put this part here. Yeah, this is actually one of the stupidest paint jobs I've done with the weapon. Not the best. The only redeeming, maybe the redeeming, is this one, which of course you need to take this off, put it here, snap, bring this down a bit so it evens out, then put this into place. And even with the painting, it looks ridiculous. Yeah, it looks okay, but it's one of the weirdest guns I've ever seen. Maybe because we've never seen it in the anime being used. So yeah, I think the only thing this is good for, if I want to remove this and this, come on, is for me to put this part here and put the Gatling gun on this. So you have the mini Gatling pistol gun, which you can put here. Let me put that in there, hold on. There we go. So now you have the, you know, the minigun right there. I think that's the only redeeming part. I know it's supposed to be upside down. Some people don't like it upside, you know, this way, but I'll leave it the way it is for now. But we're going to take this off. I'm not going to take that off. And supposedly there's another weapon which... Oh yeah, here it is. It's this beam rifle, which I kind of like it how it came out. Just this chrome rusty thing I didn't like. But you could do this, or the other way around. And then you have like a railgun type weapon. But I'm doing this so I can connect this to here. Let's close this up. Fold that a bit. We'll stick that there. Maybe we'll do it let's do it the other way around. Let's stick that with the machine, with the Gatling gun pointing down, like that. Alright. And then we'll put this guy in the back. Like so. I could flip that around and do it like this. So it looks like that, kind of like that. And then finally, the bazooka, which I did paint this part front chrome, came out okay. And I did it this way, but maybe not a good idea, because after seeing, yeah, maybe lazy in my part doing something like this. and it's supposed to be fine underarmed. But if I had the time, if I had the you know, the time to actually do this, I would have easily put that part here. Be a lot easier because actually, let me just do it this way. So instead of the scene came off. All right, fair enough. Instead of this being there, it had to be this way. So it looks like that, like the Optimus Prime gun. I could probably reconfigure this later on to do this, but at this moment in time, I'm not, because I don't have time for this now. I mean, I was able to overall get this thing done properly. It came out well. This is how I wanted, in the colors that I wanted. And I know somewhere out there, in the world of building model kits and everything, that somebody is doing it properly right. I'm just showing it off, just a regular color scheme. This is not a full Optimus Prime conversion. This is just a repaint. I will definitely tip my hat off to anybody who actually does a far better job than this. But I just wanted to show how easy it is to repaint this, and for anybody who wants to get into thinking that, oh wow, this is pretty much Optimus Prime right here. So basically, this is what it's supposed to look like, not the other way. And I'm going to put it the way it's supposed to be, based off the anime. Let me just take this, put that there. And actually, was it supposed to be that way? Yeah, it's supposed to be that way, but wow. No, I'm thinking maybe I did it wrong. Oh, come on. Get out. How do you do this? Jesus. Come on. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We know what it does. So, oh, you know what? I'll put it on the... No, with this stupid machine gun there, it's going to drive me nuts. So I'll just definitely leave it the way it is for now. I'll do some photo shoots of how it's supposed to look and whatnot. But, here's the bazooka. I can probably put it away on that, and the minigun. But either way, this came out okay. The overall stance, the overall look, it screamed Optimus Prime when it was first shown in the Gundam Builders Try series. And, I got it as a high grade. I liked it, but I knew when the Master would come out, that's a definite purchase. So, I will take everyone's criticism and complaints to heart. I'm not saying this is the best build. Yes, I made some mistakes. But at least I acknowledge them, and, I could easily go around and fix them. But I'm done now. And I'll tell you the reasons why I'm done soon, but not now. At this point, I am done with the build. It came out great. I hope you guys really like it, enjoy it. And what can I say? But stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all take care.